Right, folks, welcome back. I said I was going to do another video today. I'm going to have tomorrow off. I'm absolutely shattered. I've been up at 4 most days this week, most days this week. And I have got one or two things I want to do, and I've got some videos I want to catch up on. So. But anyway, as I said, I wanted to catch up on some of the other news. What's happening everywhere else. Well, in Germany, it looks like they're going to start rationing power, would you believe? Things to be done at set times of the day, like cooking, washing, etc. That's only a rumour at the moment, but it is coming from political sources over there. Russia now is looking to cut off the West totally for gas and oil, which means it comes as no surprise, really. Everybody else in the world's virtually cut him off, although secretly many are still buying from them. In Europe as well as China and places like that. And the German people are telling their government that lift the sanctions, let's get back to some sort of normality. Well, same as here, it won't go back to normal because now they got the prices up. They'll never ever go back to what they were. Believe me on that one. But yeah, the government and the EU are still at odds, but the EU with old van der Leyen is having none of this on the energy and is pushing for levelling up. Everybody gets the same amount of energy. Well, the same as everything else she's come up with. A lot of the EU member states now are giving her one of those. There's a lot leaving. Those that aren't leaving are looking at leaving. And this is what all the uprisings all over Europe is about. They've had enough of it. And you got places like Sweden that are on about now they're going to probably start fining people. It was either Sweden or Switzerland, I can't remember. If they put their heating up or they're found with their heating up above 19 degrees. Now, like I said, these are the places that have got these smart meters and they can enforce this at the press of a button. That's why I've always said, don't have a smart meter. But they just monitor everything you do in your household. And not just electric and gas. I did a video on this some time back, so be warned. And now to Canada, they've arrested the second brother, or should I say the surviving brother, as it were, over the mass stabbings. But apparently he died of a so-called medical emergency after the police arrested him. Now, was it because they had a fight and he was injured when the other one died? Well, we don't know. And we probably never will. They might give some out. But then we'll stay in Canada for the minute. Basically, the Canadian government is literally turning in on itself. In particular against dictator Trudeau. And this is all over the allegedly illegal lockdowns, definitely the illegal seizure and freezing of individuals' bank accounts, and I mean individuals, members of the public, truckers, just because they wouldn't toe the line and do what they were told, leaving them with nothing to live on. This doesn't surprise me with the rich playboy. The way he's behaved right from the beginning of all this, he is a dictator, and he does follow the communist guidebook. Now we'll come back to this side of the Atlantic and the Italians. Now, there was the other day a video of them all burning their energy bills. But what a lot of people weren't talking about on that video is the fact that they've got a general election up and coming. Now, from what I've been hearing from there, it looks like they could be going back to a communist dictatorship. You know, like they had back in the 40s with Mussolini. Well, we know how that ended up, don't we? He ended up swinging from a bloody lamppost, but not saying nothing more on that. And again, the New Zealanders now. Now, I have reported on this before. Yeah, they've got the big protests going on as well. People over there now have woken up. They've seen what old Shergar has done to them and is still doing to them. On the odd occasion when she appears on the media, it's all bullshit. She shuts down any questions or she deflects questions as usual. And she does have full control of the media over there. A lot worse than what we've got here. Believe me. But she's been exposed for what she's done to the Kiwis all through this. And believe me, they are not happy about it. So I would expect to see some movement in or out over there of a new Prime Minister, because the Kiwis won't stick up for it, won't put up with it. But there we go, I'll leave that there for now. But if you're in London, watch out, watch your back, because while Dictator Khan is still in power there and the Met Police are just letting crimes happen, I would expect to see some more looting and a lot more crimes going on besides, because they don't seem interested in stopping it. But Khan is nowhere to be seen. We're not hearing anything on this. But as I said, I'm going to have tomorrow off. I do need to get a good rest. For some reason, I've been putting out videos 7 days a week lately, which I don't normally do. It's normally weekdays only. And I have got one or two things to do. So until we meet again, don't forget PAP Live on Sunday. It is an open live this week. Not just members only, so anybody that wants to join in can. So until then, I will say thank you for your support. My respects to each and every one of you, as always. And as always, stay safe, stay strong, stay absolutely free. No more reports today. Sorry, I forgot to put this in earlier. Coming from Parliament, it was all bullshit. All she done was set a limit for the energy bills, which have gone up another 500 quid, by the way. Other than that, it's just arguments. So take it easy, people. Have a damn good weekend. And for those that do pop in, I'll see you Sunday. Respects.
Now this is a story all about how
Brian Rishi got flipped, turned upside down. So stick a pound in the meter if you got one spare.
I'll tell you
How he became a multiple
millionaire.
in
Winchester College,
born and raised
in the city, is where I spend most of my days. Cashing out, maxing, then taxing the poor,
while helping Tory
donors
keep their money offshore.
100+ stories, they were up to no good. Started throwing parties in my neighborhood. I got one little fine.
My wife gets scared.
Said move in on Boris.
Same.
My emphasis shared. Boris is a man. It soon became clear that had lied through his teeth.
Throughout his career,
If anything,
you could say this man was unfit, but I backed him
until the right moment
to quit.
I fall up to number 10
with my bank of tricks. The Tory membership shows
What market?
the United Kingdom, where life isn't there now.
Where that
green card
Go
home to Bel Air.